Welcome to the official MonsterVerse trivia. It's like an official trivia website made by Warner Brothers to test us on how much we know about the MonsterVerse. Feel free to take the test along with me as we go through this video because it's fun to see how much we know about stuff. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you love Godzilla, and let's get into it. This is intense, bro. The MonsterVerse trivia. I'm doubting it's gonna be like a little stuff that I don't even notice because I'm too busy focusing on Godzilla. Like, what time of day was it when Godzilla verse farted? And I'm like, I don't know, man. Well, Godzilla doesn't have a butthole, so that shouldn't be on here.
There can't be two.
You never know, though. An armpit fart, there's a lot of ways to fart. Women fart in like 3 different ways. What location does Godzilla make his first appearance in the 2014 movie? They were staying in freaking Hawaii for sure, so it was at the Honolulu airports. Although, San Francisco does sound more correct, but I think that's just later in the movie. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. I drank way too much protein shake before starting this. Yeah, you're damn right. 2014 was my favorite Godzilla movie ever made until Godzilla X Kong. What creature emerges from the chrysalis at the Janjiro? Muto, Hawk Muto, to be more specific, sir. That was a good scene. Except we lost Walter White. This whole movie is so perfect. A lot of people hate it because you don't see a lot of Godzilla, but it's like a fact of horror movies, like a unwritten rule. The more you see of something, the less scary it is. And they wanted Godzilla to just be terrifying. And he was legitimately scary, like throughout the whole movie. Everyone was worried about him. You're damn right. I'm trying my hardest to hold down a protein shake right now, and it's not. It's because I added Red Bull. It made a volcano in my stomach. What is Godzilla's signature breath attack called? Well, that's a silly one. It's clearly Scream Beam. No, it's Heat Ray. It's Scream Beam. Scream Beam sounds ridiculous. Scream Beam sounds like what like abusive middle-aged boomers do to their children. What's crazy is we call it atomic breath. It's not even called atomic breath. It's called the Heat Ray. What are we talking about? There's so much speculation over if Godzilla's breath was just weaker here due to long-time hibernation, but it was the EMP for sure. How tall is Kong at Skull Island? He's about 1/3 the size he is final. Damn it! I'm gonna go 104 feet. How the hell am I supposed to know that? I guess I should know it for sure. But when you're watching Skull Island, you're distracted by so many other things. Epic monster deaths every 15 minutes, and Brie Larson's personality. Literally my second favorite MonsterVerse. Oh, I guess now it's my third favorite because G14's second. Damn! This movie's so perfect though, Skull Island. How many scars does Kong have? Oh, 3. That's silly. You silly goose. Godzilla has 3 fingers and a thumb. So, 3. Oh, was it? No, it's from the crawler. Why did I think it was from Godzilla? Yeah, I hadn't even met Godzilla yet. Why did I think that was from Godzilla? Wow, that's so weird. I'm gonna dial that one up to just I haven't really slept much because that seems like because he's had it way longer. For some reason, I just associate the 3 scars way more with Godzilla. Maybe I was thinking of the new scars he has as Godzilla X Kong. I don't know. I don't find myself staring at Kong's chest a lot, to be honest. What does Marlo say in Japanese before facing off with the Skullcrawlers? Oh, come on! Oh, death before dishonor. It's gotta be that. That's what everyone says before they do something awesome.
Fumeyo.
Yeah! Damn right, because he's awesome, and that's what awesome people say before a crazy suicidal battle. You know what? He may have ran away after, but he made it bleed. If you make a skull crawl, it didn't really bleed because it kind of like they don't bleed much, but he cut it open. I feel like that's doing more than enough. When you pause that scene of her running, she has the funniest face on, but I feel like that would happen to any of us, to be honest. According to Dr. Serizawa, what awoke Godzilla? Atomic testing. Dun dun dun. This protein shake is fighting for his life right now.
Monarch was tasked with finding and destroying these radioactive monsters.
I keep almost quoting Serizawa, but when you quote him in your head, you use his accents, and if I speak with a Japanese accent, it's gonna sound racist.
Killing them would be a mistake. They returned because of us.
I'm worried all this is copyright, so I'm talking over it.
Atomic testing that awoke Godzilla.
I hate politicians.
Creatures like
Just
the
sitting behind their big desk, getting everything wrong, making everything worse for everyone else.
But these are
Both
not
sides,
monsters.
all of them.
They are animals rising to reclaim a world that was once theirs.
Sarazawa for president, bro. How tall is Godzilla and Godzilla King of the Monsters? Well, he's certainly not 350, 378 to 393. The other two were just too small. 393 feels too big, but the other two feel too small. 370's like, no way. Maybe adult Kong and Godzilla X Kong, perhaps. I mean, Godzilla vs. Kong, but not Godzilla King of the Monsters. Well, you're damn right. Isn't it something like 65% of answers are C or something? I think that was for like state testing back in the 90s, but I'm sure it applies to Warner Brothers trivia in 2024 also. What is King Ghidorah's biological nature? This one's just stupid. This is a stupid question. I'm not even answering this. You don't deserve it. You undignified peasants. We just skipped this whole scene. I feel like this is them just making their video 8 minutes. Biovolcanic? What the hell? I guess that's Rodan. I was gonna say what even is biovolcanic. And then I forgot that's literally like Rodan's whole thing. What's crazy is that was like almost 10 years ago. No, it's 5 years ago, but like, if you round up past 5. I'm so happy Monster Zero got a round 2 coming in as Mecha Godzilla 2021. What world does Kong sign to Gia? I don't know her last name. When Gia sinks up to the deck of the barge to see him? Home. It's gotta be home. I don't remember their conversation specifically, but he was very sad about home at this time. That was like how they got him to Hollow Earth. Well, plus he just left Skull Island, so, you know. This lady kind of bugged me a lot in Godzilla X Kong. She was okay in this movie, but in Godzilla X Kong, she was way too emotional. It was like crying every time Gia hugged another Iwi. Like, calm down, woman. You just adopted her. I mean, like, you still love her like your own child. I'd be like, let her be with her own people. Aha! You're damn right. That little girl's growing up so fast. I think they've got to keep her around in every MonsterVerse movie now because she's the only one who can speak to Kong. Plus, she's like... Well, I don't want to give away stuff from the new movie. What are the creatures that Kong fights upon his arrival to Hollow Earth? Oh, Warbad, duh. I was like confused. I get different layers and chambers of Skull Island and Hollow Earth confused with each other. Man, I want to talk about Godzilla X Kong so bad right now, but just in case someone hasn't seen it yet, I won't. But if you've seen it, you know what I'm thinking about right now. What name is given to the robot created by Apex Cybernetics? I'm not even answering this one either, because if it's a really stupid question, no. Peasantry. Get your peasantry away from me, foul human.
That's Robo Godzilla.
I do kind of miss this team, though this kid bugged the hell out of me. It wasn't his fault, though. It was just the writing. The writing bugged the hell out of me for that little kid. Plus, he destroyed Mechagodzilla's tail by pouring whiskey on a keyboard. Doesn't even make any sense to me. This is kind of silly, because I'm not a film student or a movie maven. What even is it? I don't even know that word, dude. How could I possibly be it? I just know the MonsterVerse, even though these questions were super silly. I kind of want to make my own trivia now. How many buttholes does Godzilla have? That'd be the first question. This was kind of fun, though. I'm happy the MonsterVerse is getting more love anyways. Leave a like, subscribe. Let me know how you guys did down below. I feel like it was pretty easy, but there's some things that were confused. Like that first question, I basically just guessed. Like the friggin' Honolulu, I completely forgot they were in Hawaii. Elizabeth Olsen was walking around super hot. Godzilla was fighting Mutos. Man, it was the first MonsterVerse movie yet. It was a distracting time. I'm not gonna remember geographical locations very well. But either way, I think we did good. Let me know how you did down below, and I'll see you next time.